think I lost. Wait. There it is. All right. One thing I forgot to tell you is on your tables on the other side of your card, there's an email list. Sign up for it. You won't get spam. It's for like free tickets and stuff. All right, let's keep going with Chris Damen, everyone. Put your hands.
Thank you, Oswego! How are we? All right, November 1st. Got 2 months left. All right. So most comedians, their humor is, observational based. That got me thinking. What if Stevie Wonder, if he ever did stand up, what his humor would be like? Probably dark. Let's get some more energy. When I say who has swine flu, you guys scream, we do, we do. Who has swine flu?
We do!
Come on, sound off like you got a pair. Who has swine flu?
We do!
Okay, close enough. Now I kind of feel like how Hitler was back in 1933. Getting there, getting that crowd pumped up. Sure, it's not a stadium, but, I'm sure Hitler started the basement of the Comedy Under the Tap. If you guys, the ones who aren't laughing, if you are offended by that joke, keep in mind that I am 50% Polish, and we did finish second in the Holocaust. It's true. Some of them were doubled up. They were Jewish Poles. So, yeah, but didn't the Polish people rat on the Jews in Poland? Shut up, history books! Telling jokes. All right. Yeah, well, why do the Poles get the dumb stereotype? Seriously, so Copernicus, he was the Polish astronomer who said, hey, the Greeks are right. We do revolve around the sun. And the guy who discovered vitamins, Polish. And the guy who invented the horse, also Polish. Of course, it was the Mongolians who domesticated the animal, but we invented it. All right, guys, I gotta get something off my chest. I love sports, but I hate religion in sports. There's no point to it. God does not care about your team, all right? When you're there praying for God to have your team to win a championship, He's more worried about, what natural disaster He wants to inflict on some brown people around the world, all right? Or if He wants to really be creative, He's going to give a gay guy breast cancer. I do want to see this, though, where a guy after losing, the big championship game just go, man, we had it up until the fourth quarter, but then he buckled like he was Jay Cutler in the NFC Championship game. Oh, come on. Give Quitler a break. Hey, God, it's Jimmy. I was wondering if my grandpa's on his deathbed, and he's a diehard Cubs fan. If you could just find in your heart to have them win the World Series this year. What? You have to have another earthquake hit Haiti? Oh, okay. Oh, not only am I Polish, I am from Bolingbrook. And if you guys don't know where that is, that's where our cops kill their wives. So, yeah, murder! Halloween was yesterday, Chris. Damn Rolodex. I should update. Hey, God. It's Jimmy again. My dad's dying from prostate cancer. His father took him to the Cubs game, and he took me to the Cubs games. And I was wondering if you could fight in your heart for the Cubs to win the World Series this year. What? Oh, an earthquake, tsunami has to hit Japan again? Oh, okay, maybe next year. You guys want to hear an impression? Woo! Yeah? All right. Here's my impression of the first porn star being asked to do double anal. Sure. What else were you guys expecting? Oh, I don't know. I gotta talk to my union steward. I've already been on film for 40 hours this week, and you know you're doubling up. I mean, I gotta work overtime. So, hey God, it's Jimmy. I'm an old man now. My grandfather took me to the Cubs games, and he didn't see a World Series. And then my father, who passed away a decade ago, died from prostate cancer, and he didn't see the World Series with the Cubs. I was wondering, before I die, if you could find it in your heart if the Cubs could win the beep. He gone. It's funny because it's true. 3 generations of futility. Yeah. So Halloween was yesterday, as the comedian mentioned before. Now, everybody always asks me, Chris, what are you going to be for Halloween? I go, man, I don't dress up for Halloween, all right? I was the goth kid in high school. Every day was Halloween for me. Bop, 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 bop. What, no Ministry fans? That's all right. But, you know, because back in high school, I can't tell you how many times I dressed up like the slutty nurse or as an apple in May. Hey, Mom, can you help me get on this skirt and then my fishnets? Chris, you're going to home.